Il regista dell'esorcista William Friedkin torna a raccontare il male nel noir Killer Joe, presentato in concorso al Festival di Venezia.
This is gonna get done, one way or another. Our conversation is finished. I never met you. You never met me.
Killer Joe racconta la storia di Chris Smith, interpretato dall'Into the Wild Emile Hirsch, uno spacciatore cui la madre ha sottratto una grande quantità di droga, che ingaggia Joe, Matthew McConaughey, per vendicarsi e intascare i soldi dell'assicurazione. Joe accetta, ma in cambio chiede alla sorella di Chris dotti.
Of course, we never discussed the possibility of a retainer.
What do you mean?
You know how to reach me. Call me if she's interested.
Con questo film il fuoriclasse Friedkin regala ancora una volta una storia senza mezze misure.
Yes, the movie's based on a play I wrote, first premiered in 1993. It had a long trajectory to eventually find its way here as a film, and then eventually find its way here at the festival. The inspiration, it's always hard to kind of figure out where they originally come from. Certainly, Jim Thompson, an author of Pulp Fiction, who is another drunk from Oklahoma, was one of the early inspirations for the piece. And the piece is also based very loosely on a true story. A headline I read, I think it was a Florida family actually, in which the mother and the son were dealing cocaine. The son found out that the mother had stolen cocaine from him, and so then he plotted with his father to kill his mother. And the ease with which this family had made these determinations about the members of the family who should be killed, that I think was one of the early inspirations for the piece.
Movies come from every possible source. They come from novels, some of them are original, they come from comic books, they come from video games, and they come from toys. But often, a film that has as its source a play, the dialogue is usually very good and it's very worked out. So what attracted me to this was his unique vision. It's his vision, this film. And in my case, I'm like the conductor. I do a lot of operas now. And I never take credit for Verdi's work, or Puccini's, or Richard Strauss. And I take very little credit for his work. It's all there. The other thing was a great cast that I was blessed with, led by Mr. Hirsch and Matthew McConaughey and the others. If I couldn't get a cast like that, I couldn't have made this film.
A couple of years ago, I'd studied Hamlet for a while, and I'd read the play a bunch of times, and I'd seen a lot of different versions, and I thought a lot about the part, and I ended up not making this Hamlet project that I wanted to do, but all of the, kind of learning about that character, I really felt helped me on this part. You know, his conflicted, kind of dark nature. I think that it was different than anything I'd ever done, and I was so happy to kind of have the opportunity to do it. And it was, it felt so incredibly intimate. You know, so much of the movie we're shooting, on this trailer set, and the way that Billy interacted with all the actors, it all felt so spontaneous, and like we were in such good hands, and you just felt really safe, but at the same time ready to go to kind of dangerous, emotional places. And from Juno Temple and Thomas Hayden Church and Gina Gershon and Matthew McConaughey, everyone I thought brought something so unique to their interpretations. It's such an ensemble, and it really, every day there'd be something that would just be permanently imprinted on my brain that someone did. It was just a classic moment. And also to see Matthew McConaughey play this part, which is so different from anything he's ever done. And I couldn't imagine anyone else in the part now. I mean, you know, once you see him do those things and act in that way, you know, it's a lot different than Fool's Gold, you know what I mean?